prep has gotten to be near nothing at this point. I mean, that's the great thing about doing the show that I'm doing. We don't really have to. I mean, I'll go on the internet, I do my standard, you know, hit a few sites, just looking for news that I would hit anyhow. The general stuff that everybody does every single day while they're trying to avoid working. That's what I do. We'll go on the internet, find a few key things, and talk about them. It really doesn't take much to get us going. Get one or two topics, start blathering.
So how I set up for the show is basically, I wake up, I go on, the first thing I do is make, I want to say 8 cups of coffee. And then I start opening up the Yahoo News, and then I open up like 4 windows, boom. And then I go most emailed, most viewed. What I do with Fark is I don't even look at the headline. I scroll down until I see a comment that has hit over 150. And then I see what the headline is. That sounds like something I can get righteously indignant about. Pop open a copy of Word. Here is where the pithy, clever headline goes.
If you want the news, turn on CNN.
Guns, drugs, violence, sex.
But if you want 5 minutes of snarky jokes loosely based on the news, you tune into Fatboy's Dirty Laundry.
All right, the headline. Fuck Charlie Sheen. Have you been listening to this Gaddafi dude?
Oh, yeah.
Post-production is basically I take the audio that we just recorded, and I'm recording it live. Once the show is over, I close down the text box, and I proceed to go through, make sure, you know, the levels are nice and set so it's, you know, uniform. If there's really like distracting things, for example, during today's show, for whatever reasons, a UPS person knocked on the door, which has never happened. They usually leave their packages down here.
Over there, back. Somebody's knocking at the door.
Someone,
Hold on,
Bobby, you want to get the door?
That is the first time this has ever happened, actually.
Really?
Let's see what happens.
Bobby's opening the door.
Is this for Jennifer?
Oh, somebody's making a delivery.
I lifted that right out of the podcast because it didn't really go anywhere. You wouldn't know unless you had listened live that such a thing had ever occurred. And then once that's done, I save it, you know, write out the description of the show, put in all the keywords, and then upload it to the site. And from there, it gets delivered to you. Yeah, it's by magical internet unicorns who fart podcasty goodness into your ears.
The show is like this ball, and we put all these hooks on it. And you get the ball for free, but then we're going to hang. We're going to hang this little thing over. You're going to be hanging some money ventures over here, and we're going to hang some money. This is a really terrible analogy now that I've started it. It's really terrible. I'm just imagining this little ball
with hooks in it.
With hooks
in it. A bunch of our listeners being stabbed in the hand by this ball and complaining and trying to shake it off.
Fuck!
I'm not spending money on you. This is terrible. It's like a sticky ball
with hooks in it. Hurts your hands. Hurts so bad. Why do I listen to this shit every time?
Unicorn
my hands off.
Farting into my face. Why do we listen to this? It's called Cort and Fatboy. I should have known better.